as well. I'm Frank. This is Morals Over Money. We are in Kensington, Philadelphia. It's December 7th, 2021. It's about 9 o'clock in the morning. And I want to start off by saying these videos that I produce and make are 100% to raise awareness and educate people. No comments, no bullying, no slandering comments are allowed. The comments will be erased and you will be blocked. So these people are out here. Everybody has their own opinion on addiction. These people are out here suffering. That's what you see. That's a common theme in addiction is suffering. So good morning, everybody. Good morning. I haven't done an early morning video in a while, so I thought it would be good. I've been out here for a little while, but I thought it would be good to show so you can see what it's like. It's early in the morning, so it's still cold. There's people out, there's fires on a lot of the blocks, people just trying to warm up. So I'll show you guys. I'll get my face off the screen and show you guys exactly what I mean. You'll also see chicken butt. Hopefully all is well. Thank you. So anybody that was having a problem with Patreon, it's been resolved. The video is up and available. So anybody that had a problem with watching the Patreon, it's fixed. And please hit that like button when you come in the chat. Please and thank you. Yes, Lori, it's been fixed. I hit a wrong button. So apologies, but it has been fixed. Salam, how you doing, brother? So you're gonna see a lot of places are feeding right now. Well, not a lot. You might see probably about 3 places that are gonna be feeding. That's common early in the morning. I feel like everybody's day goes a little better when we eat breakfast, right? So, they're feeding. I just spoke to Antoine. A new chemical? I'm sure there is. Good morning, Susie. Good morning. I'm sure there is. So last night I was out doing videos. There was a homicide. Right across the street, somebody got killed. You can actually, in the background of the videos, you can hear the gunshots and you can hear the helicopter looking for the people. Yes, people that are walking in the street are one or two things. A lot of the women walk in the street because they're prostituting. So that's their way of letting people know, they're prostituting. You see a woman walking in the street, she's trying to get picked up. So you'll see right here, this is Kensington and Allegheny. This is a bus stop. There's a lot of people that will always be doing them there. I'll be doing lives on both. Once I get everything fully figured out, I'll be doing lives on both. But you'll see stores are, I would say, out of the past year, there's a lot of stores, there's a lot of stores that have been open and a lot of stores that have closed down. So you see right here is one of the places that the addicts congregate. Rachel's video will be, it's already on Patreon. It'll be on YouTube soon though. So you see, people trying to get, he's trying to hit a vein in his leg. So when you start moving to your legs, you've obviously have exhausted other areas, your arms, stuff like that. So, I don't want to, focus on him so much, but so when you see somebody that moves to a leg or something like that, they have, they've shot up in other areas, and that's sort of what they have left. And you see that, that's got to be a sensitive area. That's not an area that gets touched a lot, so that's a sensitive area. Any area that doesn't see sunlight or doesn't get touched is very sensitive. So I'll keep on going for y'all. Yeah, no, a lot of times they sort of congregate in front of storefronts that are out of business already. You know what I mean? Because what the businesses do, they will either wet the ground, wet the concrete, or they'll put like oil or something on their sidewalks to prevent people from congregating there. You'll also see a lot of people cleaning up in the morning. So these are people cleaning up. This is damn near every morning they come through, clean up. And then I would say by probably 1 o'clock, it'll be filthy again. Littered with needles, bags, everything. I seen they started cutting down the trees, the addicts and the homeless people. Kensington is the main street. Kensington is the main street. So you'll see, let me show you guys here. You see this tree? Right? So this tree has a couple branches that are cut off. The low ones, they cut them off and they start fires with them to keep warm. As we'll go here around the block, you'll see, you'll probably see a couple fires that have been lit, and that's how people keep warm. They'll light a fire, go to sleep next to it, light a fire, unthaw their hands, unthaw their feet. It's basically the same thing like camping. You're just doing it in the hood instead of in the woods. I just seen a guy, he was trying to cut down a tree. His saw must not be that sharp. He was trying to cut down a tree. It wasn't that big, but he wasn't making any progress whatsoever. Ms. Perez. So, all right, they had a tent up that they were feeding. Antoine might still be over here too. But I don't know, they do. Well, it smokes a lot. I never thought about that. Right? That's live wood, so that wood is wet. I never thought about that. That's why there'd be so much fucking smoke. So that works out perfect. There's a car that moved, so we could pull right up. Antoine was out here. I don't know if he's still here, though. But you'll see everybody's mixing up their morning fix. Cops. You see, the cops are there. They basically just come and get the people to leave. Look, this guy's there shooting up right in front of the cops. He don't care. He's right there. And the cop is right there. He don't care. Look. The cop just opened his window. Dude might not even have known that the cop was there. He probably didn't even know the cop was there. Look at him. And that's how crazy this shit is. You know, you're sick. What? What's going on, brother?
Good morning, Frank.
Good morning.
I resolved the situation that before they can come to you. I resolved it basically for you. There's a woman, and then you know of her. She didn't want to go up here. Then she do a shot. Then she do a shot, right? At you. They said, yeah, I'm the one that make sure that people won't be abusing y'all. Come over here and trying to make money off y'all and all that. That was a shot at you.
Yeah, well, if she ain't say my name, I ain't even paying no mind to it.
I'm saying that.
Yeah. What you up to?
I didn't like it.
Yeah.
Because you give them more than all them for fucking.
Yeah.
Well, I've been working for years, so they respect me, Joe.
Yeah.
This is just right there saying to me, it was something to them. So, I'm not worrying about it, and neither you, but I'm saying, I'm just letting you know.
Yeah.
I see a lot more than you, and I know her issues. Her issue is, like most women,
yeah, I know who she is.
Right. She wants to try to say like,
yeah, exactly. She want everybody to think she's doing everything.
Right,
you know,
exactly.
she wants everything to be broadcast. Yeah, exactly.
One way to say,
yeah,
I'm the reason for this.
Yeah, I noticed that the first time that I ever met her. She was just like, yeah, well, I do this. The first time I even met her, I didn't even know her. You know, where the cops was fighting with one of the addicts, and I started recording it.
Yeah, she want everybody to report. She want everybody to report to her. Like even before they do something.
Yeah.
She want to be brief.
Yeah.
As if somebody needs her professional.
Yeah.
Like, we can her about shit.
Where you gonna be at? I gotta grab a coffee.
Grab who?
I gotta grab a coffee.
Man, you get a coffee around here.
No, I can't drink coffee. I drink my shit so watered down that I need Dunkin Donuts a certain way.
All right. Right here.
Right here?
Um,
All right.
no, I don't really need nothing from you today. Um, I'm about to store this toxin.
Well, that's
Sign
good.
up for it. Sign up for it. I supposed to get my first drink tomorrow. 21.
All right.
You already know.
Yeah.
I'm saying I'm going to really give it a try.
Well, that's good.
I know, because I've been at dirty be there, man.
Yeah.
And I know, because you know, I don't want this, man. My name is Matt Smith.
Yeah.
I got to say,
It's hard. It's not easy, man. It's not easy. If it was easy, everybody would do it.
it's a fight. It's a fight.
Yep.
Because it's a habit. It's also a habit. I'm
Yeah,
just
of course. Yeah, the whole routine of things.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say.
Yep.
Listen, what you got to do, right? Get some coffee
I'll be back in 15 minutes.
and eat, man.
I'm just running to grab a coffee.
And eat. And while you're going, I'll get everything together.
Yeah, line me a couple.
I'm gonna make sure I get your.
I might.
You never interview, right?
Yeah. All right. I'll be back. Give me 15, 20 minutes. All right.
Yeah. I don't really need nothing to do except this.
Holy shit.
Just give me $5. I'm gonna go get. I'm going to quick stop. My man, white boy. It's supposed to be that I got to hear. I met another white boy. You're high. You're like a cat. And I just went. He said to me, he said, how's Wayne going? I said, where you from? He said, I live on Wayne going. I said, what? He said, I watched he down his own barbershop going. Hey, it was smooth. Listen,
Yeah.
he sold his Apple AirPods. Man, God. Listen, this he said to me. He said, man, I watch Frank Channel, man, and it's like a reality show.
Yeah. All right. I'll be right back. Damn. So you see, the cop. So this guy right here, he was selling that car. He was selling the car for $300 last night because he lost the keys to it. You know. Good morning, Robin. So you see, look at this guy. Is he even alive? There's a body on the floor. Yeah, he's moving. So he's alive, fortunately. Look at this shit. Alright, so please hit that like button, y'all. We got over 200 in the chat and we got 50 likes. Please and thank you. So you see they're cleaning up here. That's a huge mess right there. I was there last night doing videos. And that shit was hundreds of needles. Hundreds. Thank you, Susie. Yes, the second part to Rachel's story will be on tonight. Yes. Yep. Number 2 to Rachel's story will be on tonight. Yes. Yep. I just gotta grab some coffee, y'all. Shenanigans, of course. Of course. Yes. 100%. Absolutely. I think about, so for me, one of the first things that I think about when I see, any type of chaos, I instantly start to think who it affects the most, right? And that takes me straight to the children. Straight to the children. When I first came out this morning, kids were going to school, they were going to catch the bus, they were going to daycare. And a lot of the kids in this neighborhood, it's normal to them. Any kids that, any kids, you figure anybody under the age of 15, if they lived here since they were born, they've been seeing this since they was born. And even people older than that, so they're used to it. Unfortunately, this is their norm. You know what I mean? And that's so sad. That's one thing that bothers me the most. The addicts do. So if all the addicts, all the addicts are on a normal street, when kids come through, they'll tell the other people down the block. They'll yell out. They'll yell out, kids on the block, kids on the block, kids on the block. When they yell that out, if people are getting high, they have to put their needles away. If they don't put their needles away, they might be told once or twice. After that, something's going to happen to them. They might just get gripped up, and it's going to be by the other addicts. There's going to be a pecking order. 100%. There's a pecking order no matter where we go. Whether it's school, whether it's daycare, whether it's jail, whether it's homelessness, the streets, wherever we go, there's always a pecking order. There's always somebody who has a little more push and pull than others, right? And, some people are they'll be held accountable, 100%. No, fentanyl is more stronger than heroin. Exactly, Zach Morris. Yes, there was a murder on Limpicon in Kensington last night. I was doing interviews right down the block. You could hear the helicopter. You could hear the shots. Yeah. So they'll yell out, yo, kids on the block, kids on the block, kids on the block. And, when those kids come, you better put those needles away. Yeah, hell yeah, Cindy. I think about all the kids that live across the street from that park and can't even go there and play, right? Think about all the kids that live across that park and never have gone to that park to play, right? You know how excited our kids get to go outside to the park? They get so excited. They be like, oh, I want to go to the park. I want to go to the park. You drive past a park with your kids in the car. Them little motherfucker ready hop out the window and jump in traffic and go to the park. Yeah. And kids should be able to experience that. It's just sad that they've turned that into, and I've went there numerous times and cleaned up the park. I'll bring the guys from the barbershop. We'll close the barbershop and come down with a whole bunch of rakes and shovels and clean the park. And it doesn't stay like that for long. It might stay like that for a couple days and then it just goes right back. A lot of the garbage comes from people bringing food. They'll bring food down. And the people don't have no place to throw it. So they'll bring plastic bags, Thank you very much, Mandy. Thank you. Have a great day at work, sister. So they'll bring styrofoam containers. You'll see styrofoam containers all over. You'll see everything. Everything you think. Holy shit. I know that's not the Dunkin Donuts line. Look at this line. It's over there, and Dunkin Donuts is over there. Shit, I'm going in. There's no way in hell that I'm waiting in that line. No. Yeah, I guess they do be dunking. I'm not going to be dunking like that. I knew it was going to be busy. I definitely didn't think it was going to be that fucking busy, though. Yeah, you ain't lying. Well, a lot of the spots are closed. So a lot of the spots are closed. You can't go in. Hold on. It should be San Diego. I think you have to go down. I think to do the super chats, I think you have to like press the 3 buttons or something. Look at this shit. Look how long this line is. There's the order over there, right? They got all this. Probably 20 cars. Probably 20 cars in that line. I was going to go to Wawa, but listen, so very rarely when I make the coffee myself, do I make it good. For real. I fuck it up. I either put too much sugar, too much creamer. I mess it up. So I'd rather have somebody make it for me. Yeah. Danielle, I'll be here. Yeah, probably till about 12, 1 o'clock. And then I gotta go pick up Rachel. I like Wawa. It's just, I don't like to mess my coffee up. You know, and I tend to mess that shit up. I'll either make it too sweet, you know. That's what I tend to do. Hazelnut. Yeah. So I gotta pick up Rachel from the hotel at 12. Wu-Tangle, so not so much the weather, but the darkness of the winter, right? It gets dark quick. That affects my mental health, definitely. I like to be in a warm place. I don't like real hot, though. Like, I don't like summertime. I like spring. I like fall. This weather outside right now is cool for me. Outlaws. I don't believe so. I'm not positive, but I don't believe so. What is that in reference to? Oh, is it set to appropriate for kids? Oh, okay. Yeah, I gotta take that off. Okay.
You got an Uber for Megan?
Murph, what's up? Wait, you know what? I didn't know that it was set to kids. Matter of fact, y'all, I'm gonna end this live and go take it off for kids, because I could get in trouble for saying this is appropriate for kids with some of the stuff that might be on video in Kensington, and I don't want that to happen. And I definitely don't want kids to be seeing this. So I'm gonna end this. I'm gonna start a fresh one right as soon as I end it, though. So give me 2 minutes. I didn't know. Thank you, somebody, for saying that. Thank you. Yeah, I don't want any kids to be seeing that. I get a extra large coffee, extra cream, extra sugar, please. Hot. That's everything. Please and thank. Yes, ma'am. And a matter of fact, could I get a large ice water too, please? Yes, please and thank you. All right, so I'll stop this and I'm gonna start it right back up. Thank you, guys. Please hit the like button on your way out also if you didn't.